there, Johnny Daniel, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! How are you tonight? It's Wednesday, 7 p.m. We're doing our live. So, I'm going to set everything up, and we're going to be back in 2 seconds to get everything started. We're making purses tonight. How are you tonight? Everything going okay? I know it's crazy because the holiday stuff is happening. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully. So, are we good? Anybody on with me? Say hello. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? All right, so we're gonna get going. Okay, so for tonight, a couple things I want to remind you about. The year-end closeout is still happening, so don't wait too long. The clearance rack has been refreshed, had things added to it. That's awesome. Don't wait too long. Cheryl knows. Let's see, what else do we have? There is a new paper pumpkin. So if you subscribe or do your prepaid code from December 11th to January 10th, don't wait until January 10th though, please, because there's always some kind of problem, maybe sorta, and I can't really fix it if it's the last day. So the kit for January, which is Valentine's themed, I believe, has 20 treat bags and 10 mini cards and envelopes. And what they mean by mini cards is usually like a 3x3, which is too small to mail. So I will be doing some alternates on how to make them card fronts, of course, right? Let's see, and it'll coordinate with some bee stuff from the new catalog. So you will know after Saturday with that. FYI for Saturday, the RSVP. Now you don't need an RSVP just to come, but if you would like to create, you do need an RSVP because I need to be able to prep for you, and that deadline is tomorrow night at 7:30. So please let me know if you are planning on coming. And so I know how many seats, because last time we ran out of seats, and that's an issue. So make sure that you tell me if you would like to create and have a seat. I will also have out the information for club, because we have 3 spots, I believe it is, still available. Secondly, I will have information for the paper share and the ribbon share that will be happening. There's a lot going on, so make sure that you stop by. I will also be emailing out that information, but it will be after Saturday. So you want to make sure that you stop by if you can. And I just dropped all my stuff, so hold on. Also, for those of you that do have the Big Shot or the die cutting machine, we're just going to say it that way, want to let you know we still have the blue plate. I call it the blue plate special. That helps you with some of the embossing folders that have changed. You can also shim it, but anyways. Also though, the 2-pack of the clear cutting plates, say that 3 times fast, for $11 are back in stock. So if you need them, if yours are horrendous like mine are, order them. Let me know, okay? I have an order going in as soon as I finish, so if you need them, you need to tell me quick. Otherwise, I will have another one going in on Monday. I will be announcing my holiday hours within the next 2 days. But I do know I will be open for a last-minute Christmas cards and all that kind of stuff on Monday. Yes, it's the 23rd. Yes, your card will be late, but if you need any package kind of stuff and hand delivery for our cards, then you will be good. Okay, so I will be open on the 23rd. I do know I will be open on the 24th until noon, especially for gift certificates if you need a last minute gift idea. Closed at noon on the 24th, closed on the 25th. And then beyond that, I will announce. So, good? Okay. So for anything else, I'm going to flip you down and we're going to get to creating. So hold on. Get ready for movement. All right. I think that's about centered. I'm not really sure tonight. I've had a fun week, but a really tiring week. I taught 4 yesterday and today. I taught 4 classes, 2 yesterday, 2 today, at both of the high schools in town here, and had a blast doing it, but I'm tired. So figure about 25 kids per class, so I impacted 100 lives with the power of a thank you note and how to stamp, and I got some tea to keep my voice going because it's a little cracky tonight. And let's see, what else? I think that's enough. What do you think? Okay. It was a blast. Teaching that many kids, especially since some of them had never received a card and had never addressed a card, believe it or not, in this day and age. So we talked about how you get a competitive edge with doing a thank you note instead of just sending a text. So it was definitely different. We'll just say that. I enjoyed it though. That's what I do, right? Okay. So for tonight, I'm going to show you the skeleton or the nuts and bolts of the new purse die that is in our catalog that we're going to be creating on Saturday. So with that being said, shall we get started? Oh, you probably want to see new products too, right? No, I do not have any whiskey in my tea. It is straight, just like chamomile with a little bit of sweet in it. So, no whiskey tonight. That's later. All right, so here's some things that we have that are new. Hopefully the glare isn't bad. So, Timeless Tulips. This was one of the prizes that I got, so I didn't have to purchase it. But I have purchased plenty. I promise it's a good catalog. So, if you can't read them, may the memories of yesterday comfort you today. What a beautiful difference one single life makes. I hope that's true. I really, really do. Because that's why I'm doing what I do. Happy Easter, happy spring, happy everything. Get well soon. Happy Mother's Day, happy birthday, and hello. So that's our tulip set. It has a coordinating punch as well. So that's what we have. This is Timeless Tropical. Okay, this says, may your birthday be memorable. Rest and relax, you deserve it. That is pretty much why I bought the set. Right there. Thank you. Hello. And our friendship is timeless. That was the second one, but the rest and relax, you deserve it was my favorite. Okay? That and the palm trees. So, cute dies with it, cute embellishments with it, great ribbon with it. You'll be seeing this. And some awesome paper. Some of it looks like, you know, a retired guy's Hawaiian shirt, but some great stuff. Okay? So that's that. This is out of the celebration, and this is Power of Hope. Now, this is our more Asian themed set, and you'll say, oh, why do we need that? Well, for one, Stampin' Up! Is in Japan now. So, you know, hello. We have to welcome our neighbors and say hello because, well, they're great. Okay? Second, third. Anyways, it looks different. We need to do different, right? So, good luck. Today is a day for new beginnings, and hope is the power that makes things possible. I love this little tree, and I'm thinking, ooh, bonsai tree on Shrinky Dink. That would be cool. Right? All right, so last but not least, well, not last, but last of what I'm going to show you without creating, okay, is Witty Sisms. I love this set. You're gonna be seeing this, I'm sure. So it says, wow, that went by fast with the clock. It's your retirement. Relax and chinchilla out. I love that one. You did it. I'm gonna need that this year because my daughter's graduating. Thank you very much. Love it. Happy birthday. Welcome, little one. Looking sharp for those of us out in the desert? Yes, please. And talk about awesome taco. So, yes, okay, that's my life too. Okay, got it. All right, let's go. So, I'm going to move the platforms here because I do have one more set that we are going to talk about. And this one is the All Dressed Up Dies and Dressed to Impress. Okay? Now, this is what we're going to be playing with this weekend if you do come to the open house. By the way, the deadline for reservation for projects, not for just stopping in, is tomorrow night at 7:30. So you want to make sure to let me know that you are doing that. Now, my kid has a concert that night, and I will be leaving here at probably about 5 or 5:30. That does not mean the deadline's moved up. That just simply means I won't be answering my phone, and you need to leave a message and let me know before 7:30, right? Okay, because that's technically when I close. Okay, so Dress to Impress. Be as bold as your lipstick. Love that one. Hello, fabulous. Kindness is always in style. Absolutely, especially with my Friendship Friday, give back, pay it forward kind of focus. Love that one. Life is short, buy the shoes. Yeah, I would probably cross that out and put by the stamps. But hey, we're good, okay? And then Happy Mother's Day. So this is what we're going to be playing with tonight, okay? Now, like I told you, tonight's a little bit shorter because, I don't know about you, but my working like a lot, and I need a minute to throw stuff away that I need to. Yes, not anything major, Cheryl, so don't worry. But I've got like shipping tabs and all kinds of stuff because I've been prepping for mailing out catalogs and mailing out club stuff and mailing out team stuff for Christmas. Yes, you heard me right. So, yes, I send out Christmas presents to my team. Another reason to sign up. So, with that being said, my room has lots of little tabs from envelopes and shipping label, back of stickers and all that kind of stuff. So I just simply need to clean up, and I also need to eat dinner. So with that, we are going to do some creating tonight. Just a little though, right? And then I'm going to show you the completed projects for what we're going to do for this weekend. And I hope that's enough for you. I really, really do. All right, so this is the infamous Big Shot or die cut machine. All right, so we are going to grab, I'm going to cut all the pieces. Well, not all of them, because the buckles I want to be gold or silver or something. So we're going to grab most of the pieces, which translates to the bulk of the purse. So you know how, and you will get full instructions also with me on Saturday if you come and if you let me know, right? Okay. Cheryl, I have you down, so don't worry. All right, so with this, you want to make sure that you go as close to the edge of the paper, but you want to make sure that this is as close to the middle of your plate as possible. That's something to pay attention to because the pressure evens out as it gets towards the middle, the sweet spot, shall we say. And so you want the majority of your cutting to be in the middle, and the middle of your plate. Oh, you can't really see this. Hold on, let me rearrange my room some more. 1 second. Let's see if that's better. I think so. Alrighty. So, We're gonna put the other plate. See, my plates I need to reorder too, don't I? Okay. So we're gonna put this on here. And we're gonna crank, 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 crank. And we're gonna make sure we're going fast enough because it's got some tension to it. See, when you craft, you do get a workout. Just tell them. Tell your doc you went to the gym because you went into your craft room. Tell them I said it was okay. So what I love about this die, look at this. All the scores are already done and all the stitching's already done. So you don't have to like and put it through a sewing machine or do anything else. Awesome, right? So we're gonna grab this again because a purse needs to have two sides to it, right? You need to make sure that you have a front and a back. You can't just have one side. I mean, maybe if you're gluing it to a card, but that's not quite how this works this time. Okay, so you got to cut a whole piece of paper in half just so it fits through, and then you're gonna grab and use about 3/4 of the sheet on both sides, on both segments. Am I making sense? Gosh, I hope so. All right. So this is enough if you wanted to punch out words, if you wanted to punch out handles, decorations, all that kind of stuff. So what I would suggest is if you're stamping with a friend, make sure you have different colors and then swap out so your accents coordinate, but are complementary, I guess you would say, right? So let me chuck this down here. Okay, now we're gonna, my goodness, if you could see everything. Okay. Good thing you can't, huh? All right, so this comes with 3x3 little note cards. If you want them to fit down inside this, you need to have the gusset go out so it looks more like a tote bag instead of in where it would look more like a purse. I hope you understand that, okay? So we're gonna fold along the score lines. Fold, 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 yeah? Now this one with the gusset, okay? Got it? So the purse one, which is what I'm gonna do this time because we did the tote one for Saturday. So I'm gonna fold in, but you're not gonna go all the way down because you have this nice little Y at the bottom, which creates this nice gusset for you to actually make it look like a purse, right? So what you wanna do is kind of finesse and kind of only bend to that point and then kind of bend and then kind of bend. All right, so when you're doing, did I get this one? I was supposed to, but I don't think it went all the way. All right, so when you're doing this and when you're folding this in, it goes the way it's supposed to, right? This flap will go down this way. This flap will go in this way. Maybe. That gusset goes in instead of going out like that. So if you want the note cards to fit, you got to go out like that. If you want them to go in and just put like a little chocolate or tea bag or something like that, you can go out. And then you can obviously change your mind, but you kind of want to make sure in the beginning, because the less stress on your paper, the less fatigue on your paper, the more sturdy your purse is going to be. Okay, does that make sense? I hope so. All right, so we're gonna fold in and then we're gonna fold down. Yep, okay. And hopefully, if I've done this correctly, everything will be correct. Won't it? All right, so let me get my tear and tape. I'm almost done with this roll. And yes, I finished my 100 cards, by the way. I did all 100 in like less than 3 days. I would not recommend that, by the way, but that is what I chose to do because I had classes and all kinds of other stuff going on and life just happens. If it weren't for the last minute, we wouldn't get anything done, right? All right, so with this, you want to make sure the tear and tape is a tiny bit wider than the actual tab. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your tape is not over the score line, okay? Because if so, you're going to have stickies on the outside of your bag. So the easiest thing to do, or the easiest way to do this, let me see if I can get it. Of course, live, it's going to be hard, right? Nope, got it. Yay! Okay, so the easiest way to do this is to take it against you so you don't get your fingers in the sticky. Kind of put your finger under here, and then you're just going to roll back so it doesn't stick to the inside of your purse either, right? So you're just going to roll back, and that way it's the right width. It's just perfect, okay? So that's what you're going to do. Now I'm going to grab for down here on this little tab. And this one is a little bit wider, so I don't think you're going to have to roll back unless you miss and you're tired, which, hey, that happens too, right? That's called real life. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have all of this and not stuck to where we don't want it, right? Yes. So we're going to, I shouldn't have peeled this off, but I wanted you to see the rollback. Okay, and then we're gonna peel here. And we're gonna put two slices. I'm thinking pizza, evidently. Did I freeze up? Let me know, Cheryl, did I freeze? On my computer, I did. I think I'm getting a new computer for Christmas. So we'll see if that helps with anything. I really hope so, because this bit of things not working is kind of driving me a little bit bonkers. So I think we're okay. All right, so I'm going to put the second strip on here. So we have it done. And we're gonna peel, and we're gonna peel, and we're gonna stick this whole thing together. Okay, got it? I hope so. Okay. So while I'm here, I'm gonna do this little tab. You wanna make the correct side for the little tab. Boy, these are peeling great tonight. Awesome. All right, so you want to make sure that this goes on the inside of your bottom. Okay, so there's that. Are you guys seeing this okay? I hope so, because I'm trying to keep it so you can see it. It's pretty tough though. Okay. If you cannot get your fingers down in there for whatever reason, grab a pen, grab a tweezer, grab a whatever you got that's handy. Don't grab a scissors because that's pointy and you will end up with nice little marks in the bottom. So you want something kind of flat to do this. Then you're going to line up the tab and glue. And then last but not least, you're going to do this other long one. So it's really, really simple, actually. Basically, you are going to put tape on every single tab. That's not an outside thing, right? That is what we've got. So now I gotta tuck this in without gluing things. Yes. Oh, let's line up. Yes, okay. Yay! Okay. So, and that is our cute start to our purse. Yay! I don't know why it's off and on. I really don't. So, that is our purse. One thing you do want to pay attention to, for one, you got to line up completely. But for two, there is kind of a backside to this. So where this flap comes up on the back, to me is the backside because you see more seams. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but when you're doing it, you will. So So that is what we have. So I'm going to show you again what we're doing for Saturday. So instead of the gussets going in, they're going to go out. This is our cute little tote, I'm calling it. So this is what we're creating. And then we've got the note cards. Aren't they cute? Just a cute little quick stamps. And they all fit right down in there. Isn't that awesome? But notice, they're not going to fit in here if your gussets go in. But if they go out, they fit quite nicely. Okay? So for this weekend, if you have reserved your seat, you will get one of these, and you will be able to decorate however you would like, and you will get 3 note cards for free. So that is my present to you for the new catalog coming out. There's plenty, and you will want plenty, I promise. I don't know if that's good or bad. So with that, I will tell you, follow me, stampingwithjohnny.com. Thank you so much for joining me. And without anything else, go enjoy your cup of tea, because winter is in the desert and it is a little bit chilly. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.